Hello, my name is Peter Rosen. I found out about this project when I applied for and was not granted the CERN Residency Award. However, this is much more on target. The idea of citizens creating the communities of our future world in a way that will benefit us. And I've been developing a method of a social mechanism I think will work to affect change globally. And that's through a venue and a networking venue, a place I call Creativity Cafe, which I've been developing since 1980 as a way to break the boundaries between people in the community and have us creatively make something wonderful that will benefit the community and the world at large in many ways. What I see is a place where people who are creative and inspired, those out-of-the-box thinkers, can collectively gather and conjure up solutions to the problems that face us. Because let's face it, government is kind of slow and sluggish, depending on economies and bids and all sorts of time scales that in today's accelerated world are kind of sluggish to amount to any kind of meaningful change. It's archaic the way we live our lives in many ways, so I think the citizens at large have to come together and use their creative force in these venues to outline what their particular community or culture will need, and then create a plan, an action plan, and draft members of the community to help enact that plan with the government, of course, but not depending on the government. I think we can act more quickly. I think we can act more quickly if we together as citizens make a difference in the world we live in. So let's try to gather in venues where we can facilitate our networking so each one of us has the resources we need to succeed. I see it so clearly in how creative people can have their work marketed and how everybody who is creative, and that is everybody, can have a life that's abundant and fulfilling and with mentors to help you overcome the obstacles and challenges that you meet along the way. I think it can happen very easily if we had a venue to collectively gather the most creative, inspired, out-of-the-box thinkers in any given community and put forth ways we could make ourselves better, make our communities better, and make our world better. I've enacted programming at trade shows and in local theaters since 1980 as prototype programs to attract an audience, which was very successful, the Various Media Inc. Visionary Artist Showcase and Networking events in Los Angeles, in San Francisco, in New York, and in Amsterdam. We've had a great track record of popular support. I think it can grow and expand beyond our wildest dreams if we depend on the creativity, if we depend on the creativity of our citizens and our local constituency of government to collaborate, and cooperate and work together to make a difference. Creativity Cafe is a new school, a place for educational entertainment where the venue is programmed to reprogram our minds that have been so acclimatized and acculturized, if that's a word, to what the television and the films of the day and age have created within us. But it's time to break free of that programming and become our inspired, authentic selves, thanks to the mirrors of the technology and our friends who will act from a place of pronoia, not paranoia, pronoia, the unsettling suspicion people are conspiring behind your back in this venue to assist you and further your agenda and make things better in your life in general. And you for them. It's a two-way street. So thanks for watching. I hope you select Peter Rosen, that's me, Peter H. Rosen, because there's many Peter Rosens, for this opportunity to share the gifts I've been developing since 1980 and before, and my vision for a future world that is abundant and healing and loving for every individual, no matter what race, creed, color, religion, or anything I've forgotten. So thanks for watching. Peter Rosen signing off for now. Aloha.